barely see them.
You can watch him for the whole race, but we've got more important things. It is the last race of the decade, people, and we've just got the last car lined up on the grid, and we've got one of the longest runs down towards turn 1 of the whole season, and the heaviest braking zone. Let's see if we can all get through. 15 on the grid, 5 lights on at Monza, and we are away. Really poor start for Simon. He's going to be under a lot of pressure, and that's going to cause a lot of side-by-side action towards turn 1. Finto ahead, Jury ahead, and fighting. And look at Lukey at the turn 1. Is he going to think about it? He will. He hits his race leader. He's going to go off the track. Will he lose that lead? Good exit, but then he backs off there, Lukey. So he's going to not take advantage of a white fine. 3-second time penalty already. I'm sure that'll be removed. It wasn't his fault. But look at how far Simon's fallen. And look at that. Lukey's going to get by anyway. He's got a great run. That's like Raikkonen in last year's race. And there's contact. These guys are getting their elbows out on the start here. Jury not able to take advantage.
Yeah, and as much as the first 3-second time penalty for White Fountain might be removed, all the time you have to leave the space. Fernando Alonso knew it already, and White Fountain did not leave any space on the second part of the second chicane there for Lukey, who had to cut across the curbing, and it is a very high curbing on the inside there that he had to rumble across.
Look at Simon, he's given it a good go into a scary, brave move, but made it work, trying to get himself back at the field, up to P5 at the moment. But now White Fountain will be in a bit of trouble. If he can't hold this ERS, because he's already losing a bit more than Lukey. It's not much, but that builds up around this track. Lukey's going to be looking to get by as soon as possible. Does he do this lap, or does he wait for it, or DRS? Because, I guess it doesn't really matter, because this track's one of those where you go back and forth for the overtakes. You're almost gone.
Mike got a 5-second penalty for causing this collision. So both of them with a 5-second penalty. And the unfortunate thing is that if you get a 5-second penalty like this, you're going to have to serve it in the pit lane after the next pit stop.
It's all going on. Let's see Cam's on the back. What are you thinking about your fight? Are you going to be going for it without sort of any contact or killing anyone, or are you just going to sit behind as well?
Well, you'll see.
Okay, right. Sit back and enjoy,
I think we will see. I think we will see right now. There we go. Cam around the outside, and that's how you make the move quite well. That's how it could work.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought the top two could do. You've given a very good demonstration there, Cam, of what I'm expecting the top two to be doing. Instead, Lukey's getting right to the back of White Fountain.
Right here, a lot better, because with the hard tire, you could easily go to the end. Even Quace, who's on 8 laps, almost 9 laps, all hard tires, and White Fountain comes in. Simon has to stay out. Cam comes in. Scorpion comes in. Yeah, it lost him. Let's see, at the end of the straight, lost him about 0.6 to Quace. By the way, Quace doesn't seem to have that much straight line speed. Yeah, 16.
16, sorry, yeah.
Quace doesn't seem to have that much straight line speed, apparently. Maybe his setup wasn't the right call.
Maybe he's just saving ERS. He could be preparing for a 5 at White Fountain. We know he defends very aggressively, and he needs to be prepared for that.
Fair enough, yeah.
Which he'll soon they'll do at some point.
Honestly, Adrillo, he's not
believe. Please.
What?
I want this to happen.
He might, honestly, he might be in for a podium. Third place, I see possible. You know, he gets past Jorrit, or past Lukey now. Oh yeah. Oh, spun on the entry of the first chicane.
What did I say earlier? Why do we big this guy up? It always goes wrong.
You can't do that. I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
Yes, he can. According to his rulebook. Should we even
look at this again? And again, and this time he turns him round. Sorry, but it's just too much, man.
He's got another penalty. So
yeah, this one will be removed because he just got tapped by Quace. What was he supposed to do? Come on.
It's like he's trying to provoke an accident, which is great for Lukey, because Lukey is going to be in DRS in a minute. Lukey's actually going to be right. Lukey could steal this from both of them, and honestly, if I was White Fountain, I'd be absolutely livid. It's incredible last 2 laps you've ever seen, because Chris has got half an ERS bar full, as has White Fountain, but we know Chris hasn't got a working brake pedal, and we know that Lukey has got nothing to lose.
Scorpion almost loses it.
Look at this. Here comes Chris
Jordan
again.
is out.
He's no
Jordan
way
is
he's
out.
making this. He's hit him again. He's off the track nearly. Look at Lukey. He's going to somehow try and slot his way through here. Great exit from the second Ferrari in this fight. And he's going side by side. And look at the run. Surely Chris has to move over and give his teammate the toe. He does indeed. Ferrari 1-2. But Chris is still defending from white points. And they're free wide nearly. Off the track goes Lukey. White points into the gravel. And now it's two Ferraris fighting each other for the win. Simon could win this thing in the end. You just never know. How they haven't all come together yet, I have no idea.
At least he will have some slipstream here to work with. Maybe a dive bomb into the power ball. Nah, he's too far away.
But what about penalties? Is Simon okay in penalties? I guess he'll find out.
No, he has a 5-second penalty. But again, this might or might not be removed depending on what it was, how it happened, how it came about.
He's got a good run though. He's got a really good run. White finds it
Yeah,
ahead.
oh,
Takes
Quace.
the checkered flag. And Simon, Lukey.
Quace.
Lukey's won it.
Yeah, Quace ran out of
Simon,
fuel.
White
Quace ran out of fuel.
Chris is
Meters.
Chris is sixth.
Listen, Quace
Cam
ran out
finishes
of
fourth.
fuel. Quace ran out of fuel meters before the finishing line, and Simon got the run.
I've been screaming too much. Pretty much, this entire order is provisional.
Yeah.
I really
Meanwhile-
want to talk to everyone involved in this, though.
I gotta say, you know who I think has the best chance of winning this race?
Arguably Simon.
No, Cam.
Cam. Well, in all fairness, actually, Lukey didn't keep it clean at all in the early stages. He punted White Fountain off. There's a case for a penalty there. Chris has got plenty of penalties already. He
Yeah.
might well get more. Simon only got a speeding penalty, which was, I think, all legit.
No, he got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah,
Was that-
speeding
I don't-
penalty.
Speeding
It was when
in
he
the
was-
pit lane. Yeah,
when he
okay.
pitted. What's his
Yeah.
gap to the leader? It's 2.2. So,
Yeah.
listen, you could be right here. Cam, you could actually be on for a pretty handy result here today. Is there any way we can talk to the top three in that fight, though? Not really Simon, he wasn't really a part of it, was he?
Yeah,
But I
Lukey,
really
White
wanna-
Fountain, and Quace.
Can we invite Lukey, White Fountain and Chris to the party, possibly? They
We
all speak
could.
English. We know White Fountain would be happy to talk, I'm sure. I'd love to hear what they're going to say about this.